Nurses. When did you realize your department was destroying patients financially? I was reviewing discharge paperwork when Mrs. Chen grabbed my scrubs with both hands. Please, she sobbed, her grip surprisingly strong for someone post-op. The bill says I had spinal fusion. I only had steroid injections. My insurance is saying $47,000. I checked the medical record on my tablet. The procedure notes clearly said epidural steroid injection, but the billing code showed lumbar fusion with instrumentation. Her husband arrived with printed insurance denial letters. His hands were shaking. We'll lose the house. We just refinanced for her mother's dementia care. I promised to look into it. I thought it was a clerical error. Back at the nurse's station, I pulled billing records for last month's ICU patients. What I found made my stomach drop. Mr. Johnson's diagnostic colonoscopy was billed as colonoscopy with removal of multiple tumors. Sarah Miller's 4th antibiotics were coded as complex chemotherapy administration. Tommy, the Vietnam vet who came in for a wound dressing change, got charged for complex wound reconstruction. 7 patients, 7 mistakes, all in 1 month. Dr. Alvin walked by and saw my screen. He stopped cold. Don't. Just don't. Don't what? Whatever you're thinking of doing about those codes. Patricia tried last year. She's working at a clinic in Newark now making half her salary. I did the math. 8 patients, average overbilling $35,000 each, $280,000 in 1 month. I found Dr. Maverick in his office. He minimized his screen when I walked in, but I glimpsed an Excel spreadsheet with patient names and dollar amounts. Mrs. Chen's bill is wrong, I said. She had a steroid injection, not spinal fusion. These things happen. Insurance companies have whole departments to catch errors, not our job to do their work. But it's fraud. Mrs. Chen might lose her house. Mrs. Chen got excellent care. She should be grateful she's walking. His phone buzzed on the desk. The text preview was visible. Payment due, Tuesday. No more extensions, V. Maverick's hand shook as he grabbed the phone. You know what your problem is, Angelica? You think you're some kind of hero. His voice got quiet. Your father died because of a lazy nurse missing symptoms. Don't project your guilt onto this department. I froze. I told him about my father in confidence years ago, during a department Christmas party when we were both drunk and talking about why we chose medicine. If you have concerns, file them with HR. Otherwise, focus on your actual job. That night, my son found me crying over my laptop. I was looking at a photo from last year's department Christmas party. Maverick was giving a toast about integrity in medicine, about how we were the last line of defense for vulnerable patients. Mom, why does your computer have all those patient files open? I looked at him, my 12-year-old son who still believed people who helped others were good, who thought hospitals were where people went to get better, not bankrupt. Because tomorrow, I'm going to find out exactly how many people they've destroyed. He sat next to me and looked at the screen. Is that why Mrs. Chen was crying? The lady from this morning? I nodded. Her bill says $47,000 for something she didn't have? Yes. That's stealing. Yes, it is. So why doesn't someone stop them? I closed the laptop and looked at my son. Someone's going to try. That someone was me. A single mother with 2 kids, a mortgage, and 8 years at this hospital. 8 years of believing we were the good guys. 8 years of telling patients to trust us. I thought about Patricia, working at that clinic in Newark for half pay. I thought about my father, dying because a nurse didn't catch the signs of sepsis. I thought about Mrs. Chen refinancing her house to care for her mother, only to lose it for a procedure she never had. I opened the laptop again and started documenting everything. Every patient, every real procedure, every fraudulent code, every dollar stolen from people who came to us for help. Tomorrow I'd report it to HR. Tomorrow I'd do the right thing. I didn't know then that doing the right thing would cost me everything. My job, my reputation, almost my children. But tonight, sitting with my son, I still believed the system would work. That HR would investigate, that Maverick would be stopped, that Mrs. Chen would keep her house. I still believed that hospitals existed to heal people. I was about to learn exactly how wrong I was. Full story on the channel, link below.